This is the ceiling of Hong Kong horror films. His Druban rating even surpassed The Childhood Shadow. The Rural Teacher was once sold a script by Hollywood. Remake a classic Hong Kong horror film. Damn it. When this woman crosses the road, unexpectedly saw a little boy pass through his body, attacked by a female ghost while writing, and witnessed firsthand the death of Black Wachang, and all of this starts after he transplanted a dead person's cornea, uncovering the gauze layer by layer. Women can finally see this world. That night, the woman vaguely saw a dark figure, took an old man away. The woman is curious to follow and take a look. The figure at the end of the corridor a second ago, it disappeared in the blink of an eye, just then, but women's vision is just beginning to recover. It's equivalent to moving the capital. Myopia. Everything looks blurry, not seeing naturally, not afraid. She even reached out to touch it, but I felt a void. The next day, I heard that the old man passed away. Women don't think too much. I think this may be a coincidence. But on the way home from discharge, the woman saw a strange man again. Man standing on the viaduct. Clear complexion. I won't know until I get home and watch TV. There was a car accident on the elevated road. The driver died on the spot. Women are a bit scared. It seems like since I saw light in my eyes, seems to be able to see things that others cannot see. After a while, Grandma is cooking. The doorbell suddenly rang. Woman opens the door. Take a look. It's a little boy. Women find it inexplicable. It seems like I want to ask Grandma, whose child is this? But with this moment of turning around, the little boy disappeared out of thin air. At this point, the woman noticed a white lantern hanging in her neighbor's house. Women have never seen this thing before. Feeling impressive. It looks pretty. I was attracted and walked over. Women feel like it's like. Looking back, I saw that little boy again. The little boy is nibbling on a candle. At this point, the door is opened. That little boy disappeared out of thin air again. This woman is crossing the street. A little boy actually went straight through his body. Both of them had a confused expression on their faces. What is this situation? At this point, not far away, a commotion broke out. Women go over and take a look. A little boy was hit and killed on the road. It was the little boy just now, and at this point, a faint black figure appeared next to the little boy, took away the little boy. No matter how slow a woman is, I also understand. This is Black Wachang's life, and he can see ghosts and predict death. A woman with inner anxiety decided to eat something to calm down the nerves. Available in restaurants. He saw a pair of flickering houses again. The mother and son lit the barbecue like nobody else was around. Harmful women have no appetite at all. Night. Women take the elevator home. There is an old man standing in the elevator. The old man remained motionless facing the wall. Women looking towards surveillance, found no elderly person in the picture. He's a bit scared. I took another elevator, but the elevator door just closed. The old man slowly drifted over. He turned his head, unexpectedly only half a face. Keep your feet off the ground, gradually leaning towards women. Women are extremely scared. The elevator door finally opened. Women run right away, but they found out they had escaped from the floor. I dare not do the elevator anymore. She decided to take the stairs. But I met that little boy again on the stairs. The little boy kept asking him questions. Where is the transcript? Can't get an answer. Just climbed up the window and jumped down. This one thing make the woman's mental strength haggard. He decided to learn calligraphy with a brush. Quiet heart. But I saw a female ghost in the classroom. The female ghost pounced on her with open teeth and claws, but disappeared at the moment of approaching the woman. Women can't bear these scares. Fell ill. Former patient Xiaoyin came to see him, but behind Xiaoyin stood a dark figure. Women are extremely worried. She knows what the appearance of the shadow means. Sure enough, Xiaoyin died on the operating table that night. Women realize that the problem lies in their transplanted corneas, so I decided to investigate the owner of the cornea with my boyfriend Arj. After several weeks, the two have arrived in Thailand. I found out at a hospital that the owner of the cornea is called Xiaoling. Subsequently, the two came to the village where Xiaoling lived. That's when I realized that Xiaoling has been treated like a monster since childhood, because every time he shouts at someone's doorstep, the next day someone in this family will die. Actually, Xiaoling has yin and yang eyes. He can predict death. She wants to remind everyone, but no one believes it. Long-term exclusion. Be reviled. Xiaoling finally couldn't bear hanging himself, and Xiaoling's cornea carries this ability, transplanted to a woman. After finding out the truth, the woman and the little hero embarked on their return journey. But there was a traffic jam on the road. The woman saw a large number of black shadows flashing through the window, and there seems to be street vendors in these dark shadows. Newly married couple, a family of 3 with children on the bus. All of this foreshadows a disaster to occur, and these people will all die in this disaster. Women are frightened and helpless. She experienced Xiaoling's despair. She tried her best to remind these people, slapping the car window vigorously, let them escape. But no one believes it at all. At this point, the tank truck in front overturns. The driver just turns the key. Sparks trigger a huge explosion. As the flames spread, all life around us is extinct. The woman stared blankly at this scene, completely forgot to dodge. Arj came in time to knock him down. Can fly into the glass. but it's stuck in his eyes. The woman is blind again, although he will never see this world again. But fortunately, Arj will be by his side. Perhaps being invisible is happier than being visible.